Hello everybody, my name is Coco Sandwich and welcome to some Fall Guys tips and tricks, or glitches. And this is going to be showing you how to win basically every single time. And it's going to be showing you how to just basically come first, get the extra kudos, extra XP, get more crowns. And so yeah, I'm missing only like a few maps because some maps don't really involve skills such as tiptoe and perfect match. And obviously the team ones, that's really up to random chance. And so yeah, I'm just going to be showing you a bunch of these maps, and hopefully these are enjoyable, and hopefully they help you. And if they did, please like and subscribe for more. And yeah, I'll leave you all to it. So basically, the first map is going to be Fruit Chute, and no matter where you're starting, what I like to do is I just like to wait for everyone to jump first, so they're out of my way, and that means I can hide behind them, so when the fruit hits them, it should either bounce or go to the side of me, and so therefore they aren't able to get to me. Like right here, I'm basically just, obviously I have no cover, so it's quite a big weakness, because I'm going to get hit a few times, like the watermelon just hit me there, and I think I get hit. Yeah, I get hit by the orange. It's because no one's next to me. I was too far forward, but the thing is, that's fine. Because of how far I was, it allowed people to get closer to me, and then they could somehow try and block it. But either way, yeah, I pretty much aced this map, and this map is actually pretty easy once you get the hang of it. But never go in the middle. Just never ever go in the middle. So as you can see, I'm also doing block party now, and for basically the first minute and a half, pretty much just a minute. You want to just try and survive. You don't really want to do anything else but just survive. Like at this point, there's not much you can really do apart from survive again, because it's not that hard to not die unless there's a lot of people. But luckily there wasn't a lot of people, which makes everything much easier in this scenario. And so yeah, I'm just trying to survive. Obviously it's quite easy. I'm not even holding my controller in half the time, but it doesn't really matter. And once the thing comes up, I'm obviously going to explain it, but right now it's just me, doing basically nothing. Okay, here we go. This is when the things will start coming, I think. Yep. And so what you want to try and do is you want to try and stand still and jump on them like I was trying to do there, but unfortunately I was not able to make it that time. And I try again, and that time someone blocked me, so that was a bit annoying. That's another bad thing about this. But anyway, I think this one I get it. Yeah, this one I get it. So you want to try and jump on it perfectly as possible. And now I'm just floating for the rest of the match. I'm just going to be floating, floating, and floating. Like, I can't lose. I don't know if there's a way I can lose now, but right now I can't lose. It's impossible to lose. But what I was pissed off about was I can see that their ending was the one where it's just like half sometimes. And that's the easiest one. You never die. So I was really pissed off because I didn't even have to do the glitch in order to win. But nevertheless, this is the glitch, and there was legit no way I could die, no matter what. So yeah, and it's quite easy as well once you get the hang of it. But sometimes it can stuff you around when there's too many people. So yeah. So I know I didn't say I was going to do any team ones, but this one's really easy. It's just really short. And what the strategy here is, you hide behind this wall or another wall that can't really be seen, and you just snatch their tail. See, that is legit the easiest thing. And this goes with the other tail tag kind of. You can kind of do it as well. But yeah, that's legit it. You just hide behind that wall and you're done. So yeah, there's not much really I need to explain apart from that was. Yep, that was it. Hide behind the wall. Obviously I died here, but that's no matter. Someone was doing my strategy actually. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't need to explain anything else. I like you, but it's not okay. So in this clip, obviously slime climb is really hard, and if you don't want to rush anything, like me, I don't really like rushing it, then you don't have to. But this is probably the best way to win in slime climb, getting first, so no one can sabotage you, and the slime will never be near you. So you don't want to take the bouncy thing because all the people, you want to go onto the left of it, and so you can jump up to there and avoid most of the traffic as well. And so now you just go up there, and obviously you don't really have to do much here, but then you want to jump onto that platform right there, right now, and then you have to hope that the timing is good between the ledge things, and now you're good. Now you basically just have to go through this, and then you want to go in between the first yellow cylinder and the fence. So you just jump up to there, so that gives you about 2 seconds to spare, and every second counts on this map. And so you want to go over to here, and then you want to get another shortcut from down there, and then you want to get another shortcut from up here. And so that saves in about 5 to 10 seconds. And here is about pretty much skill, and you don't really have to rush this part because a lot of people die on this part. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this. You just have to get past everything, and yeah, that's pretty much the easiest way. Seesaw. This map pisses me off to the full. Anyway, so Seesaw is a bit of a tricky map, especially when you're with all the autismos. But what you want to try and do is, I got a good spot for this map, but you want to try and dive onto the white line every single time, so it's like kind of balanced. Obviously there I got stuck, but you want to try and jump onto the yellow line, to the white line. Like there I tried to, but obviously I couldn't because there's a lot of people in the way. But anyway, nevertheless, that's pretty much all you have to do, is just make sure you dive like every single time, because right here, that's a tricky spot, but because I was at the white line, I was able to make it. And then over here, obviously, white line, and it balances everything out, so you can't fall backwards, and you can't fall forwards either. And because there are other people, the other people may fuck it up for you, so being on the white line can save you from falling, but they will fall, and then eventually you'll stay up. But yeah, right now I'm just doing a really good job at keeping up with everyone, I guess, really. And that's pretty much all you have to do for Seesaw. You just have to dive, make sure to dive at the white lines, and obviously time everything. You don't want to rush everything, otherwise that's pretty stupid. Like right here, you don't want to rush anything. And then obviously you can't jump to the white line from there because of the Seesaw's chance, depending on what happens. And you have to be patient here, because either way it can stuff you up. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Seesaw, and it's quite easy once you get the hang of it. Okay, so door dash, there's a lot of things that you can really see. Like right now, the left door is going to be the door at the end that is going to be open. But yeah, that jumped, fucking hell, I jumped right into that. Anyway, so in this one, what I like to do is I like to stay back and just jump through the doors that everyone else is jumping through, cause one door can fuck you up. If you like hit a door and it's wrong, it stuffs you over, because then the other people find the door, and then you have to get up, go over there. Sometimes you get blocked, and then you can be dead last, and then everything goes to shit. But usually, I just like sitting back and waiting for everyone else to do it. Like right now, see, I don't know which door it is, so I'll go, and now I'm still basically in front. I'm top 10. So I'm just going in every single door that someone's in. Hopefully, I don't get blocked. And now it'll see the left door should be the door that opens. Yep, the left door. And it shows you because one's smaller than the other two. And so that's a really key thing to see if you're in front. And it's really important and vital. Okay, so Dizzy Heights isn't the hardest of maps, especially when there's 40 people. Like, this map is probably the easiest map on the game. Like, I don't understand how you can't qualify unless you cuck yourself over. But anyway, so the first part of this is probably the most vital to coming first. So I'm in a bit of a shit spot, but what you want to do is you don't want to jump onto these platforms. You want to just like slide, if that makes sense. Like what I'm doing here, I'm just like sliding. So I don't jump like what the purple ninja is doing. Like I was in a bad spot and now I'm top 3. Like I did so good. And then the cannonballs, obviously, you want to dodge these. And obviously hiding behind them. And then sometimes if you can't make it, dive underneath it to the right. And then usually you'll be able to go past it without getting blocked. And it saves you about a second or two. And then it gives you a much bigger head start. And obviously, as you can see, I went to the right and not the left. I like going to the right better because the motion is so much like easier. Because you just go straight through. But I guess that's anyone's preference. Watch out for bitches over here that try and hold you. And obviously all you need to do here is just dodge the balls. And go as fast as you can, really. And yeah, just like that, I get a P4 from coming from a shit spot. And it's pretty easy. Like, Dizzy Heights is just the easiest map in the game, I reckon. Okay, so roll Skyline is quite an easy map once you like get the hang of it, because in this map you need to keep a lot of concentration, but you don't want to keep too much, otherwise you're going to be clumsy and then you'll probably die. So what you want to do is you want to try and avoid as many obstacles as you possibly can, because otherwise people may push you in, or you might miss the button and then you die. It's not fun, because like in this one it's like a one-way ticket to the semi to quarterfinals, because it takes out a lot of people. So if you can survive in this, it's really good for the game, or for you anyway, for getting a crown. So what I'm just trying to do is I'm just trying to avoid as many obstacles as possible, so that someone may not hold me. And yeah, like right now I'm just running away, running around everywhere. See, I'm not engaging with any obstacles. If you have to, make sure you check for people, and what's it called? And then when you jump, just make sure, because you can't see, like right there I made sure and then I jumped. Okay, so obviously here's me again, trying to avoid as many obstacles as I possibly can. And yeah, see, I'm on the blue now. No more obstacles, and then that's pretty much all you need to do. You just need to avoid obstacles, keep concentrated but not too concentrated, and just be aware, I guess. So obviously you can see I'm starting to get a bit reckless and I'm trying to push people in. That's because I was getting bored, and usually in my videos I push people in. That's pretty much all I do. But really, yes, yeah, I got a kill there pretty much. And yeah, so that's really it for Rollout. It's quite an easy map. And once you get the hang of it, it is really easy, and it's like a one-way ticket to the semi-finals. So I really recommend doing what I do and trying to avoid every single little bit. So tail tag is another easy one. I qualify 99% of the time. So what you want to do is you want to keep names on so you can see everyone. Like right now I'm just waiting for people to come around. And obviously, I'm looking at names so that I can see who has a tail and who doesn't, and so then I can try and take one. Like right here, I can see people, and so I go take a tail, and then you can take tails off here, it doesn't really matter. But, I mean names off. But realistically, all I like to do is just keep names on, and yeah, that's pretty much it.